Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, even cross watchers. Welcome back to Love and Peace and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic, and we're here to do this timeless tarot reading for your birth chart placements in the zodiac sign of Taurus. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Thank you for all the love and support on the channel. Thank you for your love donations. Thank you for the personal readings. Thank you for sharing the videos, giving it a thumbs up, all that good stuff. We're going to get into these messages for you using my what it is, what it was, and what it will be custom design spread. We're going to begin with the Place Cool flashcards right now. 1 second. Okay. So, what do we have for our beautiful Taurus tribe today? Please and thank you. Soplalo! What do we have for Taurus tribe at this time by divine design? Okay. Here we go. What it is. Starting here, we have the boat. Okay. And I'm only showing that one to you now because it came out facing me. So we're going to deal these out. We're going to start by talking about what's going on. At the bottom of the deck, our underlying energy is the blue square. Square, four corners, four sides. And blue is throat chakra energy. So this is about talking about your feelings, speaking up about how you truly feel about things, speaking from the heart, speaking about telling somebody, this would be equal telling somebody you love them. This would be equal to telling somebody about some feelings you've been holding on to. This is that type of energy, okay? We're going to do the Prism Oracle next. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus tribe. So this is about you've either done that where you've told somebody, hey, look, I got to tell you what I really feel about something. I'm going to give you a piece of my mind. It could have been like that. Or it could have been like, I've been holding on to, I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back these feelings for so long. But if you feel like I feel, baby, well, come on. Oh, come on. Woo. Let's get it on. Well, that's a possibility. It could be that. In some sort of way, it doesn't have to be necessarily romantically or sexually, but I do feel like you've been talking about maybe let's talk about sex, baby. You've been talking about some sexual feelings. You've been talking about some desires. Have you confessed some of your secret wishes here, Taurus? What the fuck is going on with you, baby? But you've been talking. Free your mind and use your lips to express that. Express yourself. You got to be yourself. Okay. Here we go. We're just going to lay them down because I could sit here and shuffle all day, it seemed like. These energies. So Taurus, is it a need for you to speak up and make some things happen yourself? Or are you just going to sit around here waiting all the time? The bottom of the deck is success. Look at you. So you also, in this energy, even though you're talking about what's on your mind, talking about on your feelings, you know what I'm saying? You have accomplished. You have accomplishments. You have achieved a certain success here. Some of you would talk about, you're talking about the successes that you've accomplished and the changes and the twists and the turns in the path to get there. Yes, we're going to go ahead and shuffle up the Cosmo Tarot as well. Yeah, some of you have been talking about the twists and the turns and how you had to find a rainbow in life and you had to find your own sunlight in life to find the success. Some of you have talked about how your current achievement took you through a whole process of evolving of your heart-based energies, of your heart-based experiences, your heart-based connections, of a lot of emotions. Your whole success hinged the level of, you're realizing that the level of success you've attained for yourself has a lot to do with the evolution of your heart that you have been experiencing, in some type of way. So let's see what we have from the Cosmo Tarot. Soplalo. Just a little soplalo? Okay. Not a big one. Yeah, so there's the energy of the sun and the rainbow here. And sacral chakra energy is here. It's like you going for what you want. Giving yourself permission to go for your desires here. To move in that direction, okay? So what it is, what it was, what it will be. How you feel about that. What you think about that. What your higher self says you should do about that. Bottom of the deck. The Four of Swords. Well, I'm just going to take some time to chill and heal. Four of Swords. I'm hearing there was also a need to heal feelings and how the thoughts were driving the feelings. Your thoughts, repetitive thoughts, and how thoughts drive feelings. In other words, scientific evidence proves that if you plant a smile on your face, you will become happy because it triggers your brain. Your synaptic patterning doesn't know that that smile is fake as fuck. And it can, but you're going to have to hold it for a while. It's not that fake smile that just goes away as soon as you turn your back and you're gone. It's not that fake smile. No, it's a desire to feel better in conjunction with a fake smile can turn into a real smile in your soul. And there's evidence to support that somewhere. My evidence-based practice person who always knows about the... anyways, the research and development department has confirmed. The hell? Okay, all the words of clarity are falling all the way right up in there. So, soplalo. What do we have for Taurus tribe? What it is, what it was, what it will be. So what it is. Oh, thank you for not showing me because that was the whole thing. So what it is, what it was, what it will be. How you feel about that? What you think about that? What should you do about that? The bottom of the deck is the present. Yes. You're minding your presence. You're minding your presence, Taurus. You're minding your mind. You're minding your heart. You're minding your words. Brought you a whole lot of success. Oh, I heard nitpicking. Like, and Scorpio's reading came out to be entitled Fine Tooth Comb. Now, usually I start in where the sun is and I go around the zodiac wheel. Today they said, nope, hit all the fixed signs first. I'm like, okay, yeah, today you just going to do the fixed signs. I'm like, all right, that's cool. So Taurus was next up on the list. So here we are. And they're showing me you've been minding your thoughts, your feelings, and your words with that fine-tooth comb. Like, and with that white glove, you've been really getting scrutinizing your, if you hear it, oh, you're aware. Because you're like, okay, I'm saying everything in an empowered way, in a way that brings success and fulfillment. I'm minding my thought, speech, and emotional patterns so that they're oriented in the vibration of success, which feels like bliss. It feels like happiness, a delicious meal, great sex. It feels like dessert. So, in your present energy, you are now sitting in success. For a lot of us, this is about emotional mastery, because below this anger, and below that is the stop card. So it's like this had to do a lot with emotional mastery, like not letting yourself be thrown hither and thither by the external storms. Okay, so what do we have here for you? First off, there was one card that was being stubborn and it came out face off. It was the boat. Somebody gonna go on a boat? Calm comes out of words of clarity. We have the Five of Swords, and there's the storm. And we have confidence. You're like, you face this storm with confidence. So there's some things going on around. As you're moving and shifting your life, you're sailing into smoother waters with that boat, showing me Six of Swords energy since the first time I saw it. You're moving into calmer waters for yourself, right? You're finding your calm. You're choosing your calm. You're confident about this. You're confident as you let go of anything that would try to dissuade you, bring you dismay, bring you disruption, bring you chaos, conflict, and confusion. And you choose a path that is more aligned. Oh, and here we see an alignment of heart and minds coming in now. So where it was not before, it is there, found now. Okay. Hold on. What it was. What was it? What it was. Reflection. Reflection, girl. You would like, I see how this is me. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got. The Three of Swords. What was you? The heartbreak, the disappointment. You saw how you existed in that energy for yourself. You allowed your heart to get so under another's control that they could break your heart. And then you realize, no, that's not true. They don't have any power over how I feel. I broke my own heart because I was hoping for something to be a better reflection of me instead of looking in the mirror and seeing exactly what I see. There ain't no mirror reflection of me. Consciousness, all this happened so you could have your consciousness awaken. That's why. That's why. If you're wondering why, that's why. Because of the three penguins, because there's this creative energy that wants to flow through you, but it's being blocked. It was being blocked by heartbreak and disappointment and sadness. And what I'm hearing now, Taurus, this is like you have so much power in you. Your beautiful diamond-shaped heart. Yes, my diamond-shaped heart. Yes, your beautiful diamond-shaped heart has so much beauty in it, but you were giving your power away by believing that it was somebody else's fault, that you felt the energy of pain, that you felt hurt, that you felt betrayed, and realized, hold on, they really didn't do shit but be their fucking self. You know what I did was I should have paid attention closer when they showed me who and what the fuck they were instead of trying to wait for them to be something other than what they were. I should just believe them when I saw it. So really, it ain't their fault. Fuck. You know, an ant's going to be an ant. A fucking rat's going to be a rat. That's what's going to do. And a bull going to be a bull. Trust and believe. You better watch yourself around my feet. I'm just saying. Whew. Did you stampede on somebody? Did you stomp somebody? Taurus. Okay. That's what it was. How you feeling about all this? How you feel about that? You feel like you fucking psychic. You feel like good time, sunshine. You feel like I'm good on my own. Isolation. I could be by myself because it's more about me than about anyone else. I don't need to be by myself, but I do feel like I'm good on my own. In me is where my sun is. In me is where my moon is. You have sun and moon energy here in both of these cards. Look at the sun and moon energy come through. So you have the conscious mind. You feel like you have the conscious mind and the subconscious mind working together in a focal point that is you, right? And you're feeling like, there's certain things that maybe don't need to go forward with me, but right now I need to work on me. Somebody is very much focused on working on themselves. Yeah, you are. We're in that energy right now here, Taurus. So sun and psychic. It also like, I'm going to continue to work on what else makes me happy. Somebody here very determined to find new things to do that just delights the fuck out of you. I love that. Let's see what you think about that. What you think about that is sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. What you think about that? Sex with the Gemini, sex with the lover, sex with the third party situation. What the fuck? Sex with the divine counterpart. That's what you really want. Peace. I'm at peace about this. And the star, because it was fated. It was destined. It was healing. It is what it is. Somebody here having sex with their lover and at peace with that. Somebody here thinking about how nice. you know what? When it's time, the right person, somebody says, when it's time, the right person that is divinely designed will come into my life and we will have sex. That's what somebody knows. Because maybe you ain't been having no sex with nobody but your own lately, your own self, right? You know that when you give that sex up, Taurus, you finna make sure it is right. As far as who you share that experience with. You want somebody who you're aligned with spiritually when you share your body with somebody is one thing I see here. And you're thinking about this. Yes, and that isolation card in your feelings is telling me that you've been autosexual lately, if you've been sexual at all. I mean, meaning you taking care of you, baby. You're taking care of you. You ain't waiting for somebody else to come around and take care of you. So let's look at what your highest self has for guidance for you. Steadfast and stay the course, honey. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you will see it with the Ace of Swords. Okay, clarity. You're just going to know. The Death card coming through. Okay, when to give it up. Because the blue square will look so much like your green square that comes up. You won't be trying to force a round into a square, into a round, a triangle into a round, or a round into a square, or nothing that don't fucking fit. They both squares fuck. They both gonna go together. What the heck? They both squares fuck and they gonna go together. Okay. Stay the path. The consistency, the steadfastness, the devotion to the path of knowing that when you give it up, it's gonna be right. And even if you give it up and it's just for the night, is right for you. And that's okay too. You're okay with somebody here is okay. Finally finding peace with being okay with having adult consensual sex. That's a big move for somebody here. Because you come from the background where sex is restricted to marriage only. And so that's always kind of played into your romantic connections, because if you're not married to them, now you're a sinner. Now you're bad. Now there's something wrong with it. So this has been part of the blockages of the past. That Three of Swords energy, that was part of the bullshit. The truth that hurts like a bee but sets you free, you realize that in the past. And it's like, you're opening up your ideas more. So maybe it's not specifically about sex, but maybe it's about some sort of taboo topics for some of you too. Maybe like, are you getting into reading, Taurus? We're very intuitive crew. Both of those bull horns that go out and around encompass the shape of the moon and then point to their tips into one another. Taurus, you have this uncanny natural quality of being in perfect time and perfect place and just knowing shit, being able to look at things and immediately evaluate both sides of it, light and dark, and make a decision. When you're not balanced, this can make you slow to action because you go back and forth a lot about everything that you see, trying to figure out, well, what's the best, and you scrutinize and then you pick shit apart and then you overthink. But what is guidance for you is continue on the path, because the one that fits you in your shape, yeah, it really is real, and it will come in and change your whole life. Okay. So, and the new energy for you is real. So whatever that taboo transformation is, you've been through a big taboo transformation, your consciousness is opening up to accepting something other than what you were raised with. Okay. Whatever that is, stay on that path. There's something really beautiful coming out in the light in that. And what will it be? I love thrive. Thrive, baby. You thrive. What else? The King of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody gonna have sex. Is that a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in your experience? But honey, there is a pearl of wisdom, and that pearl of wisdom in this is your intuition is wrapped all around this opportunity, and it's a thriving opportunity. Okay, what else? Reflection. Look at that. Again, two that go together. There's a reflection. Past reflection. We had reflection in the past. Okay. And now, wow, interesting. So in the past, the reflection was you were looking for somebody out there to try to change what you were seeing in them. No, you're coming into a true reflection here, not a false reflection. What else? The diamond, honey. This is a valuable opportunity. Again, that heart chakra energy coming through with the green color, and the heart chakra coming through also with 4 points, 4 sides. All that is heart chakra energy, the 4th chakra. And then the diamond, a diamond heart, honey. Your heart is golden, platinum, and diamonds, baby. Yes. I definitely see a beautiful reflection coming up for you. So this could equal to entrepreneurship that's thriving for someone with a King of Wands. Somebody here who is an actor, a performer, a singer of some sort, thriving. Somebody here who is an athlete here, thriving, winning all day. This is, so there's, in particular, they're going back to the athlete. There's an athlete here who's been working on creative visualization as it applies to your athletics. And that shit is working like crazy. Is this happening where somebody else is applying the power of sexual magic in their manifestations? I see that here too. So this is beautiful for you, Taurus. I hope this reading, and I trust, thank you. I trust and know that this reading has served you well. If you're still watching it, put something in the comments. Let me know what's up. Send me some confirmation, because everybody loves confirmation. But I already know. I just be knowing shit. So, and until next time, my dear, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye.